talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And now from Mexico City, here is the...
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here.
Right.
I feel so...
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Both men step back for just a moment. Got him with a left jab. Only catching air with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The perfect counter lands.
That's it.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
And then look for your
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good man. Put it back on him in this round. Get out there and swing. That's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure. He's got to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had every... Just keep them on.
Here we go for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Hold it right there. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is.
Don't walk into anything. It's got to be dangerous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Just missed with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back on the job. Great.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That hook misses. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more.
You don't want to trade shots. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Back and forth they go. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Todd, I was a fighter that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think they're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
Good counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Only catching air with that hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That's it. Body then head, body then head. Keep on top.
Not a lot of punch output. Hold that thought! Defense failed them. And Marquez goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Couldn't take any more. Down goes Marquez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice.
Get your mind back.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That counter punch caught him clean. Hold that thought. The building is going, and down goes Juan Manuel Marquez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
Good shot. His legs have gone. Come on,
And
man.
Juan Manuel Marquez goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you still want to fight?
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Win the round. Great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
And there's the bell to start round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. That'd be sheer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.